All right, I'm back. Let's see what these guys are doing. All right. You guys there?
Yep.
Did you guys come up with a plan?
Uh,
I didn't think so.
well,
I have a
so
plan.
steps
I don't know
1 through 3 are to roll over 10.
Or roll a nat 20 so you could get up.
Hey, that would do the trick.
Roll a nat 20 so you could get up with 1 HP.
I basically just had to explain to Vaira that if she fireballed, Kshama would probably die.
All right, that was the end of Ambien's turn, right? Like right before we went to break?
Yep.
Yeah, that was the end of my turn.
Okay. Kshama, death saving throw, please.
All right. Roll the nat 20 for the clutch, you said? Okay.
Oh, close.
No.
That's good.
It's a success. If you have one success, no failures.
All right.
Havoc.
Wolf, you're muted.
You're supposed to let him figure it out. Maybe he's not back yet.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think he said he was back.
Yeah, maybe we just had to wait a second. So, everybody cool with me killing Kshama here? So, anybody opposed?
I mean, it's what Vaira and
No, it's
Havoc
fine.
have been trying to do all this time.
I mean, we'll see what happens. You haven't given these guys a lot of reason to not coup de grace you know? Like
My only goal was to manage to at some point kill Havoc with his own horn, but oh well.
Technically, Havoc can attack Kshama now, right?
He can.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. There's nothing holding Havoc back from attacking you now. But also, I mean, we'll see if. I mean, it'd be really interesting to see how the group dynamic changes if Kshama dies. Because I'm not bringing Kshama back. I'm just telling you that right now.
Yeah.
Then Vaira can establish herself as the one and only leader instead of trying to contend with Kshama.
Why are Wolf's characters the only ones that get to come back?
There he is. All right. It's all right, man. I thought everybody was back. It's your turn. We just came back anyways. It's fine.
It is? Okay. So, yeah, I just said no.
Yeah, all that happened was he rolled a death save and he succeeded.
Okay.
And now it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I can't see anyone where I'm at, so.
Oh, hang on. I gotta fix the. Sorry, stream. My bad. There we go. Now you guys can see what's going on. Gotta get used to. I'm supposed to be a professional streamer, but I am not.
So if I am now heavily obscured once more, am I hidden from them?
I mean, they know you're there, right? They know, so you don't get your hidden stuff. You're not like they can't see you, but they know there's something flying around. One of them's taken a shot at you already, so I don't think it's fair to say that you're hidden per se, but you're not within eyesight, I guess. They know the threat is present. That's why you don't have all your sneaky bullshit.
Right. I don't need the sneaky bullshit as long as I have advantage on them.
That might be included in sneaky bullshit.
Think I will. Trying to think of the math because weird. If I fly 20 feet over and 10 feet down, I should be within range of them, I think.
Yeah.
So I'll be 20 feet up.
Yeah. Yeah, you would be within range.
Sorry, let me check one thing. Oh shit.
I feel like you can hear in Ramblin's voice, just like, yes, please go into range.
Yeah, well, I know. The death area. I will fly. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I will fly 15 feet over, same height, and summon a echo right below me on the ground,
Directly below you.
directly below me, standing on the ground.
All right, I will call forth another different shadow from the Shadowfell. Oh, look, we got a slightly yellow one this time.
Hopefully, it's a different one. Otherwise, that one's being tortured
So, like in the same square but below you?
in the same square, but below me. Yeah,
Let me
So
see
make
if
it
I
difficult.
can. There we go. Now it's.
I'll just move. But so we're both in the same square. You know that.
Yeah, yeah.
You can move my token. It's not big. And then he will attack,
All right, which one are you attacking?
and it's coming from the echo's position. I will keep attacking the one I've been working on, which I believe.
Do
I'd
you
recommend the wizard.
are you close enough to be able to see him though? Because I think you still have to see him.
So I have disadvantage.
Okay, so disadvantage, but you're attacking the mage guy.
Right, but I'm
Okay.
attacking through the echo, so it still appears to be coming from that.
Yeah. I got you.
Disadvantage. And I'm attacking versus archer guy, assassin.
Yeah. The archer assassin guy. Okay.
Oh,
The
you're
one
not
I had
gonna attack
attacked
this
before.
guy?
Which guy's which? Yeah, that guy. He's
Yeah.
an assassin.
Yeah, that's the guy you attacked before. Yeah.
I have to close my page to look, so now I have to open the page. Attack. 19.
Ooh, 19 still? Dang. All right. Yeah, that hits.
I don't have it, so it's not sneaking. Okay. So for 6.
Okay. I
And
mean,
then-
this guy he's bloodied if you could see him, but you can't.
But I can't. And then I guess I'll just attack again.
I don't know if it helps with the vision, but
That's a miss.
Ambient has his Twilight Sanctuary on, so there's a 30-foot radius of dim light.
Again, the issue isn't darkness. It's not that there's not enough
It's the
light.
fog, right?
It's fog. Yeah, it's mist. So,
Okay.
and I mean, light doesn't help with that, right? Like if you're driving through a fog and you flip your high beams on,
It
it
makes
almost
it harder to see.
yeah,
Well, dim light helps a little, but
yeah. You get what I'm saying, though. Like
yeah, I don't think we need to go that in depth.
yeah.
Yeah, got it.
I will unleash incarnation again to get one more attack.
Okay. Also a miss.
Oh, fuck me. All right, that's it. It's my turn.
All right. Thanks for not getting the stream unadvertiser friendly. It's okay. I've been cussing too. I can't help it. I can't. I also don't really care. All right. So next up is the big guy.
Dear guy.
All right.
I figured the samurai was. Yeah.
No, actually, he's not
No?
really the big guy.
He's a wounded guy.
He's got some armor, yeah, but he's not so tough. Let's see.
What the?
Oh, he's got some special stuff here.
Tim.
I mean, he can get within range of you guys, so why not?
Are they all just ignoring this guy? Oh, never mind. It's that guy.
Yeah, that guy. Well, they're all like, "Whoa, there's a shadow here," and the one guy's like, I don't like shadows. It keeps making my head hurt really weird, and his and his nose is bleeding and stuff because his shadow keeps messing with him. All right. The big guy he has some stuff here. He's gonna go after Have any of you guys targeted him, Ambien or Soul or Kitty?
That's all it is.
You Soul speared him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go after Soul then. All right. He has multi attacks. So here comes the first attack. He's gonna do a shield bash on you.
Ooh, he's a
Um,
glad.
Yeah, he's a gladiator. 18.
Misses.
Really? What's your AC, man?
20.
Holy. Okay. All right. That's no problem. We'll just do another shield bash.
Or before you roll again, did you make sure to pay your roll 20 for the month?
Yeah. Okay. It's also a miss. All right then. All right. We're gonna go for a spear
more?
attack. The last attack's gonna be a spear attack. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. All right, here we go. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. So he has a +7 to all those. Just so you know, he's not rolling too great. That is his turn. You're up, Soul.
Okay, so Soul is just gonna stab him back with his spear.
All right.
And now I remember that I can attack twice. So that's not a crit. It's not a crit. That's just 26.
All right, 26 definitely hits. Dang, you got a
So
+8?
9 damage.
All right, 9. Okay.
Yeah, it's intelligence plus the +1 and proficiency. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just checking out. I haven't really gotten to see you guys in full-fledged combat yet this iteration. So
And then I'm gonna attack again.
okay, 18. So you go in to attack again, and he pulls up his spear at the last second, and he parries it away.
Okay. And as a bonus action, he's gonna have Kitty attack.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot a laser at him.
Okay, 21 hits. Okay.
5 damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna tell Ambien to stay behind Kitty.
He's kind of bloodied. He's about bloodied, I'd say.
Oh, and we get temporary hit points. Nice. Thank you, Ambien.
All right.
That ends my turn.
Ferdy,
Kitty's just gonna roar at him.
Ferdy, I didn't mean to chase you off voice chat, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good because I'm just scared. Like, you might hear like
You sound
or
you sound
something.
great right now.
Sounds fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it just picks up something. I don't know.
Okay.
I think I thought so. Let's see if you could hear it again. I'll just have it on the whole time.
All right.
Okay.
Mage guy, Gillimand or whatever I said his name was.
Gillimand.
Gilliman.
Yeah, you guys haven't heard of Gilliman the Great? He's the best mage ever. Doesn't know any healing magic. Strictly anti-healing magic mage. He doesn't care about healing magic, turns
No,
out.
it's Cone of Cold, and that's no joke.
Cone of Cold is no joke. That is true. I was surprised when I saw this sheet and he had Cone of Cold. I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to use that cone.
He is Gillimand after all.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. He calls out. You guys, surrender. We don't want any harm from you guys. You know, we'll just take the one guy. He's worth a lot, this one. How about we just call it even? You guys can all leave. Nobody else has to die.
Any other group that will be discarded offhand. Do we need to talk about this?
Do what?
I said any other group that would just be an automatic no, but do we need to actually discuss?
I mean, you
I
guys.
won't be offended if I'm left behind.
You guys started it, and Kshama was the one who was like, "Yeah, we gotta kill them," right? For no,
Yeah, I wanted to heal.
for
heal
no reason at all. I'm just gonna remind everybody, you guys
Hey.
had no idea who these people were.
No, it could be guards. I don't know.
But we did need to kill them.
Some of them you didn't need to kill them.
Well, they would have been alive otherwise.
yeah. We can't just have people going around alive.
I know.
One of them did say something like, "This is the turtle we were looking for, or we were told to look for," something like that. I can't remember exactly what I said there. So there might be some weirdness going on here. That maybe they were looking for you guys, and they also seem to know that he's worth more than you guys. Somehow they recognize him. It's like they recognize the bounty that's going on here. It's almost like maybe this was a ruse to try to catch you guys, that they knew you were out this way or something. Maybe they're guards or like police that are bounty hunters, perhaps mercenaries.
So through the bond, Havoc will say, "Do we leave him?" I don't even know how I feel about that.
No, we killed them all.
Okay,
I'd rather
so
get the reward
hear that.
myself.
the mage doesn't hear that, right?
Yeah, that's all through the
Obviously,
link.
Yeah.
Good point.
She's like, "Come on, guys, nobody else has to get hurt here. Just, we'll just take the turtle. He's worth like 1,000 gold. That's plenty."
Well, we need some stuff from him, his body.
What? Okay, like what? Like weapons or gold or what?
He has a ring
We
or
just want
something.
to take everything that he owns.
Hey, guys, do we need any of this guy's stuff? I don't think the bounty said anything about personal belongings or effects. No, I think it's just a head, right? We could just cut off the head. I tell you what. We just need the proof of death. I think the head will do it. You can keep the rest.
Soul's gonna look back at Ambien and Vaira, who are clearly talking to Havoc, but he doesn't hear any of it.
Yeah, so starting the conversation.
While you
Iris
guys are
shakes her head no.
while you guys are thinking it over, he he's looking down at this dagger in his hands, and he's like, "I don't think this is big enough. Maybe one of you guys should do it." Like looks up to the assassins, who are just like looking at him like, "This guy's an idiot."
So
All right.
it's turn.
So you guys got any response for him? For old Gilliman here?
Not a verbal one.
No.
She's like, "Hold on, let me get the fireball."
I think only Soul responded, right? No one else did.
Yeah.
He's not close enough to really see any of you guys.
When the year of talking.
If I die here, I'm gonna make a bard that recants tales of Gilliman the Great.
I guess when he's waiting, can I just say Soul's gonna be like, give us a sec.
You
We
got
will discuss.
one of his guys is right up in your face with a spear and a shield. You're like, "Yeah, give us a sec." Are you just
Well,
gonna...
I mean, Soul, as far as he's concerned, he just stood there and he tried to bash him with a shield and a spear 3 times, and none of it worked.
Yeah.
So he's not too committed. He's
Right.
not too concerned about the guy right in front of him.
Hasn't been
Yeah,
hit yet.
fair enough.
So does
What are we doing?
confused? Does this cost him his turn, or are we pausing combat while we talk?
Yeah.
I've been sort of deciding. I guess I'll take. He's not going to attack anybody or cast. He can't see most of you.
Would I get a chance to finish my saving throws here then?
No, we haven't ended. We haven't ended
Yeah,
turn
I-
order.
I mean,
I
my,
have a feeling Myra's about to attack right now.
Yeah, Vaira's not pausing
death
to
saves.
talk. She's.
I think he's gonna fire a firebolt at the shadow. I think he's gonna. Fine, take a minute. We're just gonna get your friend out of the way here. And he's gonna blast the shadow.
Go for it.
Vaira
17.
doesn't know about the shadow. She thinks he's attacking Havoc.
Miss.
Oh, it misses.
Why did he get a 14? It's rolling bless for him for some reason. On that one, not on his other rolls.
Oh, definitely.
Didn't
miss.
we have that issue with another attack?
It happened
I
with
don't
one of you
remember
guys'
which
sheets
email.
once.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I'm looking
I
for
think
it on the.
those are
It's not even an option on the NPC sheet though, so it shouldn't be able to
That's
do that.
weird.
Just ignore
A
it.
god just decided to bless him with some powers.
It's easier to ignore it than try and fix it right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, it misses. He does not blast the shadow away. He is
Shadow
incompetent.
doesn't move. He just completely misses.
Yeah, he's just incompetent. Gilliman the incompetent, they call him. All right. Vaira.
Okay. Centered so that
Oh
the
boy.
corner is here. She's doing another fireball.
All right.
There.
So you're not blasting
And
Kshama.
right here.
She doesn't. She's worried she'll take more damage. She didn't mean to get a minute before, but yeah. So it would. I think it would start here, but the corner of it would end here. So
Keep
like
in
this.
mind, you don't know exactly where Kshama is. 'cause
So
he ran
these
in.
guys-
That's true.
So it
She heard
blasts
his
the
voice.
shadow, right? It takes
True,
a,
true.
takes the shadow out.
He did hear his voice. Well, it gets a saving throw.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
It still takes damage though.
Not necessarily. The Echo thing has special stuff.
Oh. All
It only
right.
has 1 HP,
Yeah.
so it's dead either way, right?
If it takes any damage, it disappears. All right.
Fast make a saving throw. Use the saving throw bonus for the roll. Oh, okay. It doesn't. Yeah. So yeah, it's gone either way. Never mind.
All right. So we got dex saves from these guys. These idiots. All right.
Will that be high enough to hit me or no? I'm still 30 feet up.
It's up 20 feet.
Yeah, it goes
So-
20 feet up,
it
so I think you're
wouldn't hit you.
fine.
Also, she wasn't actually purposely trying to miss Kshama. She was not trying to not hit Kitty. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Well,
Because
if
she
you-
would have tried to hit this guy if Kitty wasn't right in front of her.
I mean, you could move it down a square and then
Yeah,
over a
you could
square,
have technically. Yeah.
right?
That's
Like,
true.
you could put it right here.
That's true.
I think I'm close enough to the center that it would be
Do you
reachable.
want to kill Kshama? I'm just asking. It's just one failed death
No,
save.
I want to wait and
Mm.
see if his death saves kill him first.
All right. Trying to get you guys. All right. Sorry, Tim. I'm definitely not trying to talk the party into killing you.
Yeah.
Of course not.
It's-
Why would I do
Why
that?
would you do that? Yeah.
All right. So the guy at the bottom will make his dex save. He'll fail his dex
I'm
save first.
Super dead.
That's not with disadvantage. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. 16 succeeds, so he only takes 13.
23.
That's the samurai.
That is Mr. Samurai. Yes. Next up is Gilliman. And to be honest with you, it doesn't matter if he succeeds or not.
Gonna die.
I think he dies.
Her
No.
main goal is to make sure he dies anyway. She doesn't want any more of those cones aimed at him.
Yeah,
The
yes.
cold one.
He has 13 HP, so I'm pretty
Nice.
sure he's
I
dead.
do exactly.
You can't just kill the main character of the story like that. You should have plot armor.
Yeah, right. The assassin,
Where's the counter spells, man?
he has evasion. So here's his dex save. If he succeeds, he takes no damage. 20. He takes no damage.
There we go.
All right. So that's the fireball. What else you got?
Yep. I'm gonna do the meta magic again to cast another cantrip. And this time she's gonna move. Does she want to move?
Gilliman dies screaming. He's like, it's bad. It takes a long time for him to burn up. Alright.
She's actually not gonna move. She's just gonna aim over Kitty's head for this guy.
He had an agreement.
Nice.
Okay, wait, sorry, is that at the guy in front of you? This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that hits. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
And that's everything.
Okie dokie. The assassins. I mean, they just warned you not to attack. They were gonna, All right. So one of them is gonna put his sword to Kshama's throat.
Hmm.
The other one is gonna say anything else, and he dies. He's gonna hold his action to kill Kshama if you guys try anything else. Any sudden movements, anything but laying down your weapons or walking away. And that's what he says. If you guys do anything besides walk away or surrender or stop attacking, he dies.
Which one?
This guy is putting his weapon to the guy's throat.
This guy.
This guy is saying it.
So he's holding his action.
This guy is holding his action to kill Kshama if you try anything. Yeah.
Vaira's just like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
He might not overtly kill you, but it's looking bad, dude.
So he says, just walk away, and nothing else has to happen. We didn't like Gilliman anyways. He was a pompous douche.
Gilliman
just-
the Grumpy.
Yeah, Gilliman the Grumpy. Yeah, we were just here for the gold or whatever. More of the spoils for us now that he's dead. Yeah, just walk away. We'll leave a body for you. We promise. Or whatever. I don't know. Whatever it is you guys want. Yeah, and that's it. I don't think he's going to attack or anything.
It's a melee hit, and if he hits, it'll be a crit, and it'll take 2 death saves off of him. If
Yeah.
he decides to do this thing.
Well, he has. I think the second guy will do the same. He'll hold his action too.
Yeah,
They'll
they're
both-
both pulling
They'll be
action,
dead.
so.
They'll both pull their swords on his throat.
Huh, you're dumb. That won't kill him. Okay, I'll double it.
Yeah. That's basically what's happening. I mean, because they're not. The only other thing they could do is like attack you guys or something, and they can't see you, right? They just can't see.
Right.
They can't see you guys. They could run towards you, but why give up their advantage? The only thing they have going for them is they got this guy, your ally, supposedly. Okay, that's their turn. They're both gonna hold their actions. This guy was shooting up into the sky last we saw him. And he's also wounded. I think he's just gonna stumble. He's gonna limp around. He's got like 30 feet of movement. He'll just limp around the area. There's 2, 3, 4. He hears commotion coming from this direction. 5, 6. We'll put him right there. All right. I mean, he'll hold action to fire at the first person he sees. He's not holding action to kill Kshama.
He's got a crossbow or something.
Yeah, he's got a heavy crossbow, and
Okay.
he's gonna fire at the first sudden movement or anything. So they're just all surrounding Kshama, like looking out into the mist. Like, you guys do anything, we'll kill this guy. We'll do it. And Ambien, it's your turn.
Ambien's gonna cast sleep.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Can you just what's the components for sleep?
And somatic. I think it's all.
Verbal, somatic.
somatic,
Okay.
material.
You
it's
start
all.
you start chanting. They're gonna. I mean, start casting a spell. They're gonna hear you casting a spell, and they're going to chop chop chop. I'm just letting you know before you do it.
Okay.
You have something that doesn't make sound because they can't see you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can't see you, but it's just that you're chanting magic words. If I don't know if there is a spell without verbal components.
There are lots, yeah.
Okay.
There are.
Killing word is
No.
definitely not one of them.
Let me see if I even. I don't think I did.
Oh boy. I think Vaira can cast silently. But
Yeah, I can cast silently if I use
I doubt
sorcery
she's gonna be
points.
trying to help Kshama.
Let's see what this is. Okay, I have nothing.
You could. I mean,
Well-
if you run towards them, they're gonna do it. I was gonna say you could run up and heal him, but if you run towards them, they're gonna try to execute him. Coup de grace.
Well, they're gonna kill me if they're gonna do that. So, since they don't, can they see this guy, the one right next to us?
They can't see their buddy. No, either he's.
Okay.
Wait.
This
Let me
guy
see.
can.
Yeah,
This one can, the other ones can't.
this guy. Yeah, the guy at the front can see him, but the two assassins can't.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna hit this guy.
The gladiator. All right. I mean, if you
I'm
get-
gonna cast Shillelagh first as a bonus action
That have
and hit him.
has a sound, so as soon as you start casting that, they're gonna.
Oh shoot! Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
I
I
forgot
mean,
about-
also if you strike him and he yells out, they're attacking. You know, that's all it takes.
Darn.
It's either kill
There's-
Kshama or give up.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the options we have at the moment.
Yeah.
Do nothing. You can talk to them.
Yeah, that's true. All my spells have verbal components, like all of them.
I'm just
Most
gonna
of them
say
do,
this. By the time it gets to Vaira's turn, she's gonna attack them anyways. So
I mean, I
I
think
think you might
everyone
know
else
her
can
well
already
enough.
manage. Yeah. So
The
you'd have
only
to
thing I can do is take water.
Tim is like, I am so dead. There's nothing-
I'm
Yeah.
in danger.
you can physically restrain Vaira and like cover her mouth.
Well, I mean, don't worry. I'm trying to figure out how much I need to do to make a gnome or a kobold be able to lift itself with a mage hand.
Tim, you already have a stats rolled for another character, right?
I might actually. Hang on.
Yeah, I
you rolled
thought you
really
rolled-
well.
I thought you rolled somebody for B team already.
I don't know how we ended up here. I don't know how we got to this
I'm
place.
a-
This was supposed to be an
surprised
easy
we went
encounter.
Yeah.
Let's just do that sleep, honestly. That's like the only thing I could do.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Chop, chop.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you the chance of knocking some of them out. And maybe it'll stop them. You won't knock them all out. I can promise you that. But it might stop some of them from being able to. If you get two of them, then that's one less person to attack Kshama, right? Maybe he won't be able to execute him. Do you want to use the roll you already did?
Yeah, 54.
44, right?
Oh, 44, yeah.
All right. So this guy in the front, he has enough hit points where he falls. It targets the weakest first, right?
Weakest first, yeah. Lowest hit
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Lowest.
All right. So
And
now-
it subtracts those from the total.
yeah. So that would leave it with enough to put this guy to sleep also. This guy is not going to sleep. You're not putting that guy to sleep.
Okay. Hopefully Kshama lives.
Then he can use his action to attack. Now he has multi-attack. Does he get 2 attacks?
No, because it's a
No,
Because
it's
the hell
a
reaction.
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 It's one reaction.
All right. And it auto crits, right?
But it auto crits, so it is 2 death saves.
So he fails
Yep.
2 death saves automatically. So yeah,
thank you.
you chant the words, the 2 guys fall asleep, and he's just like, "What are you idiots?" And he just jabs his sword into the shell, and a bunch of blood comes out. And that is 2 failed death
Technically,
saves.
he has to make the attack roll, but he has advantage on it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Kshama
Oh,
has
he has to
decent
roll.
natural defenses.
Yeah,
so
he
it's-
has 18 or
17.
yeah,
17.
but he does have advantage.
Okay. Well,
Would I Do you think that I would automatically curl into my shell when downed? I'm
No.
guessing like definitely not, but
No.
oh,
Good try though.
18.
That
Ooh.
just hits.
Just hit.
Beautiful.
So it's an auto crit, and he gets 2 failed death saves. That's just 2
Right.
though. He hasn't failed any other saves yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and then you have the rest of your turn to do whatever you want to do, Ambien. You
Yeah,
guys-
bonus action shillelagh.
All
And
right.
then that's it.
Okay.
Do they fall when they sleep, or do they just like head bob, like standing up sleeping?
I mean, let's see what the spell says. Does it say they fall prone?
It says they fall asleep.
It says falls
Fall
unconscious.
Falls
Fall
unconscious. So yeah, sure. Yeah, I think that they're
Unconscious
they're
is
li-
not
Oh yeah, the
mean-
creature drops whatever it's holding and falls prone. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so they're also prone then. And they dropped what they were holding, so they have to. If they wake back up, they have to pick up their weapons.
Which is a free action. So.
Yeah, but I mean, if you dragged them away or something,
And
you know, there's
That's a-
things there's things that can happen where people leave their weapons behind. I've seen it happen. It can happen. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Is that your turn, Ambien?
Yeah. No, Kshama needs to roll a 1. 20.
Yeah, I need a death save
Ah.
from Kshama. This is to see if he lives or dies.
oh no!
Oh, he's dead.
That's 3 fails, so he dies.
Oh god!
the first non-party kill player death.
Hey, does he have a diamond?
Does anybody have a diamond on this team? I don't
No.
think so.
Nope.
Only Onyx's, right?
I'll carry his
sold
body.
those.
I have a lot of money though.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, you guys. He was so good to the party. If you guys want to sacrifice all that loot to bring him back, I understand.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right.
Oh.
How did we get here? Okay. So he is dead. Havoc.
Fuck. Alright.
I think we got here by Kshama going to the middle of a giant camp of enemies.
No.
Yep.
Uh,
Casting darkness and then running in.
I got here by being fireballed. That's how I got here.
Come on,
That's a lot of damage.
let's not start blaming our teammates. You did just try to murder her 1 episode ago. So
No. That was like basically a year ago. Okay.
right.
Do I have-
The guy who stabbed him is like looking down at this sword covered in blood, and he's just like horrified. Like, what? He has this look on his face, like, why did they make me do this? Kind of thing.
What? You're such a badass a second ago.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just being
Do I have
dramatic.
any indication that Kshama is now dead? I don't think anyone said anything in the bond or anything.
I don't know that you would know.
I don't think anyone would know.
We
Okay.
can't see them.
So then, and I don't know these guys are asleep because I don't know how to spell it.
That's a good point. Yeah. Did sleep require you to see them?
No, creatures within 20 feet of what you.
And I am technically
Yeah.
right here, if you remember. We'll move things so that my guy could be there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess I'll summon another one right here.
All right. Do I have any more shadows? I can't remember which ones I've used and which ones I haven't, so I'm just gonna pull
Oh,
out
that's
this.
good. I think.
I don't know. Yeah.
No, I think you used
How many
that was the
shadows?
same one as the second one.
Oh, it was.
Oh,
Well, here, I'll just grab
Yeah.
this one.
Oh, that's the same as
Oh, is
Person.
it? Okay. Well, I'll just use this one then.
That one you haven't used.
yeah, that one's new.
All right. It's right there.
I'll keep attacking the same guy because I don't know that he's asleep.
Are you still high? Yeah, because you can't see him, so
Coming
disadvantage.
from melee range.
Could attack
It's
through
still I
this
can't see him.
as
So
well.
it's still disadvantage. But
Yeah.
I'm not in the computer with that.
It'll wake him up right?
I did not roll disadvantage because I'm stupid, but I'm pretty sure that misses.
That would miss. Yeah. If you hit him, does it wake him up? Is that how it works?
Yeah, but I guess in this case he didn't hit him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Man, Kshama was so cool.
I like Kshama.
There it goes.
Uh,
Kshama is no more.
Wouldn't because the guy is prone, right? Because he's down sleeping.
yes.
Wouldn't
so-
that cancel the disadvantage from not being able to see? Because you
Um,
have advantage if you're doing melee attack.
They're ranged attacks, aren't they?
Not
Right.
always.
It depends on how he's using it. If he's
Yeah, it depends on how you.
right next to the guy, it could since it's a dagger, you can
It
use
can
it.
essentially originate from this spot, which means it could be a melee attack, yes. Even if I throw it, it's however I want it to be, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But it doesn't matter. We'll just say I missed.
We can say no because 2 of those would have hit then if you were doing.
That
if you're
Third
doing
one, the third one, it wasn't rolling, and I clicked it again.
So
it's
just
the first.
Just the first 2, then the second, or the 20 plus 1 hits. So I don't know if that's the first or the second one. But the
Okay.
20, then the 16 plus 1 would hit too. So
All right.
It is 16 plus 1. That's it.
11. That's a
11. All right. All right.
And he wakes up. Still
He
prone
wake-
though.
He wakes up. He's screaming in pain, and he looks
he's
around and he says, "Ah, those dang shadows! You know, the shadows back."
If he screams out in pain, then I'll unleash incarnation and hit him again.
Oh,
If he
really?
was crying, he would have been hitting. 13. that
Yeah,
misses.
13 misses. Yeah.
That's it.
All right. All right.
Oh, and I have to. I'm essentially right over this guy again. I'm with 5 feet.
The Twitch chat. Q Philip K. Dick. Do androids dream of electric sheep? And he has a quote, and it says, "You see a tortoise on its back. It's dying. Why aren't you helping the tortoise?" Okay. All right.
See the tortoise.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. You don't see the tortoise. You're too far away, and there's fog.
I can't see it.
You also have to want to help the tortoise.
Yeah, you do have to watch.
For the Twitch stream, I am 30 feet up, and we can only see 15 feet. So I'm kind of firing blindly through my echo.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Gladiator guy. Well, we're fighting, so we're just gonna keep doing that, I guess. Because you guys did not take the offer for a truce. So I guess we'll do a shield bash attempt here on Soul. He doesn't have any special stuff or anything. 13. Well, this guy can't roll for nothing. Let's do another.
A smart warrior would go for the healer. With
A 10? What?
That won't even hit me.
He can't even get a double digits on a D20. All right, here comes the spear attack. It's gonna miss.
You
Don't
need,
worry.
you need to up your membership.
Yeah. All right. All right. That's his turn. He hasn't done anything this whole fight. By the way, he's the hardest guy on the field. He's the most powerful.
Wait, didn't he
threw a
throw
spear
a
once.
spear at Ambien?
Oh,
I
he
thought
did.
he
He
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
he
there
did
was.
ambient one.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's the only thing
He
he's done the
crit me.
whole fight.
Yeah.
That's it. This is the most powerful guy on the field, by the way. The highest CR of them all here. Just pointing that out.
I think he's like a 3, isn't he?
He's like a.
I'm
Let me
familiar
check.
with these
He-
things.
It says he's a 5 on the sheet,
Oh,
but
5.
actually, I think he's a 6. Let me look in the book really
The
quick.
assassins are 3s. I don't know what this guy is.
No, he is a 5. He's a 5. The assassins are 3s. I think the mage is a 6, actually.
Okay.
So maybe not the highest CR guy here.
But he's pretty strong.
He's pretty strong. Okay, but anyways, he can't hit anything. Kitty.
Soul's turn.
Yeah, Soul's turn. Yeah.
So I was just gonna attack him with a spear again.
All right. 23 hits.
6 damage.
Okay.
He's gonna jab again.
It does
12.
not.
Not
Miss,
hit.
yeah, it misses.
And then Kitty is going to laser him once more. Meow. That misses as well.
Yeah.
That and it's gonna growl at the gladiator guy.
All right.
That's it for us.
Right on.
He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah, he burned up screaming. Vaira.
I think I want to do something new. Oh wait. Yeah, I want to do something new.
You mean you're not gonna fireball for the third time?
This is worse. Okay. It's 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Okay. She's gonna cast Ice Storm so that it's over. I mean, she's
So a
assuming
blizzard
Kshama's
forms around
dead,
Havoc's head.
so-
I think 20-foot radius, so I think that's 40 feet across. Yeah.
That would hit
Yeah.
Havoc too.
Yeah.
And 40 feet.
It would hit Havoc too. Yeah.
Yeah. It will. Ice storm. Is there a save or anything? Oh, dex save.
Yeah, there is.
15.
All right. So it's what is it, half if they succeed or something?
Yeah, let me leave that in chat. I don't know why it didn't include the spell description. to fix
dang.
that.
Oh, that's Havoc.
There we go. Hail of rock and rock red ice pounds to the ground and 10 foot radius.
Oh, it leaves difficult terrain until your next turn. All right. Well, let's start with the assassins, I guess. They gotta make DC 15 dex saves. They also have evasion.
Yep.
So if they succeed, they take no damage. If they fail, they take half.
But it's still difficult terrain.
It is still difficult terrain. So here's one dex save. Succeeds, no damage.
Dang.
Here's 2 dex saves. Fails.
Failed.
Yeah.
So he takes half. If we're doing it from left to right, the guy on the right takes half of how much was it?
24.
24. He dies. He dies.
Stole my kill.
The shadow dies.
Yeah, it does.
And I guess the wounded guy is next here. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that. There we go. Wounded guy, dex save. His dex is terrible.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, he
actually
crit.
made
Okay.
it.
All right. He has a +1. So he succeeds and he takes half because he doesn't have evasion.
Wait, does
But he's
anything
asleep
happen if
though.
he's unconscious? Yeah, if he's unconscious.
Oh, he automatically
won't fail.
fails.
Can't evade.
Yeah, he automatically fails dex saves if he's unconscious. Then, right? I
Right.
think it's how it works. So he dies.
So you
And he
take
takes
the
the full damage. He dies. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. There we go.
And then I'm gonna spend another 2 sorcery points to be able to cast Firebolt at the guy I can see
Gladiator.
as a bonus.
Yeah. Oh, how much Havoc did you do your dex saves?
Mm.
Oh no!
Shoot.
Okay. All right.
How much damage is Firebolt?
Do you want to hit Ambien or Kitty? I guess we can roll.
Or
You know, roll a D2 if you, or I guess it could blow up in your hand, right? So roll a D3, 1 Ambien, 2 Kitty, 3 you, and then we'll have you roll damage after that.
Did you see Tim's comment in the chat?
Oh.
No, I didn't. What is it?
He wants you to make a
Kitty.
sheet so we can start making a character.
He wants.
Yeah, second.
What's the damage?
Oh,
Sorry. I'm trying to do 50 things.
2d8 or 2d10.
So
2d8.
you roll damage on Kitty, and you roll
Yeah, he
12.
took 4 damage because
Okay.
he already had the temporary hit points.
Okay. Sorry.
Mhm.
Now, what was it Tim was asking?
Oh, I just need a sheet so I can
Start on a new character.
start replacing my.
Okay. How many sheets do you need?
It's a lot. At the rate that he loses characters, a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
man. All right. Your new guy is named. You're temporarily named Tu Ostrincu. That's weird. Tim, and we're gonna can be edited and controlled by Tim. Save, I guess, and then you should be able to pull it up.
All right.
I'll put it in the B team folder. I'll just go ahead and put it in there.
Never once died. Totally fine.
Do oh yeah.
I was hoping you would roll a nat 20 so that you would just come back.
So I could come back and immediately get killed again.
Oh, you're excellent. Yeah.
It might have been enough to get you out of it. To be honest, if something else had just one little thing had gone your way, it might have been enough to walk away.
Like, even a little bit of health would
Yeah.
have made you fine.
Yeah, the healing word could have like saved him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Sorry. You were Havoc took his damage. Was there something else? Oh yeah, you rolled the crit 1, damaged Kitty, right?
Yep.
Is that your turn?
That's it, yeah.
Does Kitty turn and growl at her?
Yes, probably. Rawr.
Right.
I think this last guy that was here. I mean, I imagine the execution blow probably was like a cutting off of the head.
Oh, like a full cutting off?
Well, doesn't really
Okay.
matter. I guess he can do that now.
No, because he didn't, he only did two death saves
Oh.
worth of damage to Kshama, and then Kshama
Oh, he
failed the
didn't kill
last one.
Yeah,
So
that's-
he didn't
Oh,
Maybe
have
I'm like
yeah,
nearly
yeah.
headless Nick.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair enough. He'll sever the head now. He'll do that now. Because he's got to get that bounty. You know what I mean? He's the last one left. That's 1,000. I mean, assuming the gladiator, he can't hit anything. He's not making it out of this alive.
I love how if they'd just gone in my shell, they would have gotten more money than the bounty.
Yeah, but he's in a hurry. I don't think he's gonna really take the time to pat you down because he's about to get killed if he doesn't get out of here.
Just start to chop off the head and run away.
Yeah,
He's
but
in
it's
difficult terrain.
difficult
Alright.
terrain. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's still dark. He can't see anything. He doesn't even know where it ends.
Well, I mean, he can see the edge of it right there, right
Yeah.
on the left side.
That's like when you're in rain, can you see where the rain ends? If you're near where it, like, generally you can't see that it's not falling somewhere else.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. But that's the way he's gonna run. Okay, so he hacks off the head. Can we say that's a free action? That'd be a free action?
It's an
I think it's
object
a free
interaction.
action
He's a
to
corpse.
withdraw something. I don't think it is to chop something.
No.
As soon as your body turns into a corpse, it's an object.
Yeah.
So he could use his
Object
action to
his
chop
object
it.
interaction. Whatever.
Yeah, his object interaction to chop it, his action to take it, and his movement to run.
Okay, well then he doesn't get to dash then.
I was gonna carry Kshama's body with us.
Oh, good luck. He's a gigantic turtle, dude.
He weighs like 300 or 400 pounds.
Yeah, he's
Dragon.
huge. You ain't carrying that guy.
Bounce along.
All right. Well, he takes the head. Sorry, Tim. And he's gonna make a run for it. Now he's got 30 feet of movement. He can't dash, so he can only move 15 feet. Right.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go. I mean, it doesn't really. If he goes here, let's see. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Once he reaches, if he said that way, once he reaches the non-difficult, then he'd have an extra 5 feet at that point, so you get 2 squares out.
Well, yeah, but that's 30 right there because it's times 2, right? So it's all his movement. I think he only had 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Um,
So D10, 20.
Do we notice him running?
you can't
can't
see
see
him.
him.
No, we can't see him at all.
You can't see him.
Might have
Havoc
heard
can
a what?
probably hear him
It just
though.
gets quiet. You just hear a quick, like a cutting sound, like a shk, and then it just gets quiet. Maybe you hear boot steps. But
I
yeah,
might have been able to hear him over the rain, but I don't know if I can hear him over the rain and
the
hail.
the hailstorm. Yeah, it's fair. Well, here I'll tell you what. You can make a perception check, and I'll have him. He is an assassin. I'll have him roll stealth.
Okay.
It should probably be with disadvantage because it's 30 feet up, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. They rolled really bad at stealth earlier. So look at that. That's crit if you had advantage. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, so no idea. No idea.
Nope.
He's gone.
Would the rest of us be able to roll or no?
You guys
Like hearing the footsteps.
Actually,
or...
his roll is below my passive.
But you
That's
pass him
true.
by the fact that he's in total obscurement.
Well,
So
it is
Yeah.
hearing. So yeah, I mean if you're
You can
passive
still hear.
yeah, if your
right?
passive is above 12, then you can hear the boot steps, sure. It's hard to say which way it's going, I think. If you want to make a
Right.
check to see if you can do better, then I'll allow it.
Okay.
I think Soul
Okay.
wouldn't care. He's
Okay.
focused on the gladiator.
You have a good idea of the general direction he ran in. Yeah. I think a 17 and a 19 is good enough to have a decent idea of the general direction. Yeah. You heard it. You didn't see him, right? You heard him run that way. You're pretty sure he's running that way, and you're probably
Mhm.
right. Okay. That is
Cool.
his turn. That guy is dead. Very dead. Ambien.
All right.
Very
I'm a ranger level 1, and humans are my favorite enemy.
Humanoids,
I'm hoping to, human. I'm hoping to track him down.
Okay. Did you just now decide that humanoids are your favorite enemy?
No,
No,
he
no,
told
I
me
already
last
had
week.
that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It says humans or orcs stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think you can do this. This is a thing you can do. You have experience studying, training. Choose a type of favorite enemy. You have advantage on survival checks to track your favorite enemies, as well as intelligence checks to recall information about them. Okay. So when you make a survival check to track him, you'll be able to do that. You'll have to go where he was standing, though. You can't see that place from here, right?
Yeah. Yep.
But you'll be able to
So I
pick
have
up.
to move first, or should I roll first?
You'll have to move to where you could see his tracks, I think.
Okay,
So
I'll do that.
within 15 feet of where he was standing is where you'll have to go.
That's an opportunity attack.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Gladiator gets a opportunity attack on you. All right, shield bash.
But he's gonna use his reaction.
Imposes disadvantage, so it's disadvantage. All right, so I'll roll again.
Please be a 30.
22 hits.
It's a hit.
All right, so I need a DC 15 strength saving throw from you, or you get knocked prone.
Stop your movement back where he hit you.
So let's put you back there. Yeah, that's where you are. DC 15 strength save, please. All right, you are knocked
Oof.
prone. So you haven't moved yet. As soon as you go to take off, he knocks you down. You got to use half your movement to stand up. Also, you take some damage.
Right.
9.
9. Yeah.
So I could still move here.
Yeah, you still got half your movement speed. So yeah.
-7, -2.
That's almost as
Can
much
I-
as them.
He finally
Can
did
I-
something.
He only hits me. Can I now do the survival check to see if I could sense where that?
He was standing right there. You're within 15 feet. So yeah, sure. Survival check with advantage. What was his stealth? 12 or something?
He had a pretty good stealth, didn't he? Or was it not with advantage when he did it?
It wasn't
rolled
with
12?
it wasn't with advantage, I don't think.
So 12. But...
Okay. Yeah, you spot his tracks. For sure.
Okay. Do I spot him in case I do a spell?
He's too far away to see, right? He's more than 15 feet from you still, right?
And he's being sneaky.
And he's trying to be sneaky, but you do see his tracks right here, right? You see them right there, and you see them going that way.
Alright, I'll just do a spell with disadvantage. I'll do Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
You know he's that way, but you don't even know the right area to attack him. I think you'd still have to roll a perception to see if you beat his stealth.
Here's the thing.
And-
He is a ranger. He is like a ranger class. He's multi-classed out, right? So he reasonably being able to track him, he can probably, like, looking at the tracks, if you can see them from here, he can tell how much weight he's putting on them. He could tell how far he was able to move. He could guesstimate that if he was running, and this is how long it's been, he'd be about right there, even if he can't see him, and take the shot.
Alright.
Now, it will be at disadvantage because he can't see him, but I'll allow it because the survival check and the the weirdness that goes along with that.
Does
Okay.
Ambien share in the mental link with Vaira and Havoc?
Yeah,
Where the guy's going?
yeah, here and here. You can see me because I'm like lit up as I dash through here. Well, I walked.
I can't see him.
I stumbled and I stood up. I will Guiding Bolt with disadvantage.
14 misses, just barely. So I think because when a guiding bolt hits, it like lights up a target or whatever, right? So I think
Yeah,
you fire the bolt off and you see it like because it's got a light around it. Maybe it cuts through the mist just for a second, the mist parts around it or something, and you see it go like right under his arm, and and then the mist closes again, and he's like still running. Just barely missed him by 1.
that's it for my turn.
Okay. Havoc.
What exactly did you say over the bond?
It went that way. Like as soon as I tried to.
Southeast?
Well, if you could see my guiding bolt, you would see like where it went.
can't.
Or, like,
He
oh, you
can't see
can't.
it. Yeah.
I'm 30 feet up and 30 feet away. I'm quite a ways. So if you didn't call a direction, then that doesn't help Havoc, and he would.
If you can sense my love, you will know where it is, Havoc.
Do I know? Would I have heard death rattles from these guys, or do I even know they're dead?
I mean, what was it? Hailstorm that
That
killed
guy
them?
died from
They
hail.
probably froze. They probably. I don't think that they would have been able to scream or anything. But
Right, so I manifest an echo here, and I keep attacking.
oh, you pull up the shadow. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Not attacking. I'm attacking dead bodies, so it does
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah.
And I'm going to.
Go
Wait. Can I do that? Hold on, 1 second.
ahead. Can't believe I.
Oh, bonus action.
That's gonna change the whole direction of this whole adventure. Like this whole thing.
Yeah, I summon him, I attack twice, and I fly up 30 more feet, so I'm out of the stupid kettle.
Oh,
And then at
okay.
my turn,
Well,
he
then-
disappears again. So I do
Then-
nothing. That's what I do.
The hailstorm is instantaneous, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
It's just the difficult terrain that's on the ground.
Yeah, and you're flying. So.
Okay. Well, never mind. I still do nothing.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, this guy.
No one
Yeah.
knows these guys are dead.
Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah,
Ira doesn't know. No one knows.
no one really knows what happened to those guys. No.
We keep attacking for like 3 rounds.
Can't Soul see?
I guess yeah.
Is Soul dead?
Soul's close enough. He could see that guy in the front being dead. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Like
this
an iced
the gladiator.
corpse.
The gladiator could see that that guy is dead too. I think. But he's not smart, so he's more worried about killing you guys. So he's gonna move up to this space here. And
Damien probably saw he was dead too, by the way, when he went by.
fair enough. Yeah.
Anyway.
But he's gonna take a attack on Vaira because Vaira keeps casting these spells.
Okay.
So he has multi attacks. So he
terrible.
has 3 melee attacks.
maybe he's not that dumb.
Yeah, he's not that dumb. He's too dumb to save his life, but maybe he can take Vaira down with him. Here's a shield bash at Vaira. 23. That hits, right? All right, can I get a DC 15 strength save, please?
Yeah, don't worry. You're just gonna be on your back, and then he's gonna stab you for a crit.
Yeah, you take.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, you get knocked prone, so you're prone now. There's that, and then he's got 2 more attacks. So here comes the spear. He's got advantage now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So here's spear. 8 and a 15. 15 hit.
Yeah. It'll...
Yeah. Oh, you don't got shield anymore, do
You
you?
don't have shield.
I have shield. But I don't have my mage armor. Oh wait, with
Oh.
shield I could. So yeah, I could
That's fine.
actually get above 15.
Okay, so you pop the shield and it.
Reaction cast shield.
If you have any dexterity, that should save.
Yeah,
you.
that would get me up to 16, so it would miss.
Okay, so you're at 16 now. Here's another spear
Yeah.
attack.
This one will be much better.
Yeah, that was a low roll. Ooh.
Oh man! Oh no!
Oh, a crit. Now you took the 10 damage from the shield bash, right? I don't see it on your
I don't.
sheet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Red temper.
She's dead.
So you're at.
Well, she's
I just want to know what your HP is at before I roll damage.
21.
21. Okay. So here's the crit. 15. Not bad. Not bad. Is that legit? I think it's legit. Let's see. It was 2d6 plus 4. So it should be.
for his extra
Oh
D6s.
wait, actually,
Yeah, those extra
I-
d6s were both
I
twos.
had 11 temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right.
So I actually have plus 11 of that.
All right.
So we're not as dead.
That's what
Not as bad. Yeah, yeah. You made it through the onslaught. But you're knocked down, and he doesn't have anything else he can do, I don't think. No, that was all. His 3 attacks. All right. Soul.
Soul is gonna go around him next to Vaira, and he's going to attack again with his spear.
All right.
22?
Yeah. How much? Is 22? Yeah, 22 hits. Yeah. Okay.
7 damage. He's gonna attack again. 21?
Yeah, it hits.
Another 8 damage.
All right.
And then I think Kitty's gonna try to protect Vaira. Is it possible to pull her away?
Oh,
If you
I guess
pull her away. Oh.
The cat would have to grapple and then drag.
I think I
Right.
think you guys would know because she's used it before. Vaira has Misty Step.
Then why didn't she
Oh.
teleport away when she got attacked?
It's not a reaction, it's a
Bonus
bonus.
action.
Oh, okay.
It's not
Also,
Orlin.
also, if you pull her away, he's gonna get an opportunity attack.
On Kitty, not on Vaira though.
Wouldn't be on
Yeah.
Vaira. I mean, she's going
They're both
willingly,
within
assuming.
range.
It's not her movement.
She has
Is it?
forced movement. If I'm
Oh no, that's
pulling
true.
her away.
Well, it's only forced movement if she's not allowing you to pull her away. Right?
Also true.
Like if she's like she could resist the grapple, right? And do a contested athletics check and try to not let you grapple her, then it would be forced movement, right? But if she just lets you pull her away, it's not forced movement. Right?
Okay,
I-
well,
I-
I
I
guess
feel
I'll just attack then.
I'm
Yeah.
asking.
I
I'm
feel like you'd also
asking.
remember that she
I-
has
I-
misty stuff.
Again, like with the rules the way they are, like we always come up in situations where we don't know what the call is. So I'm just okay, you're attacking the guy. You can definitely do that.
Yeah.
You crit, obviously. Okay. 15. He's really
15.
close. He's really close. He's just barely hanging in there.
And I think Kitty's gonna roar at Vaira just to like get out of.
So this
Yeah.
is what I found on the compendium.
Or when someone or something moves you without using your movement, action, or reaction. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. It does specifically say that. So, all right. Cool. Well, now I know.
Yeah, Kitty's gonna roar at Vaira. He's still slightly annoyed that he got firebolted from the back.
All right.
But then it's a turn.
Vaira.
Okay. Vaira is gonna bonus action Misty Step.
Next to me.
Wait, I think it has to be someplace I have to see. Let me double check.
Do you stand up
Yeah,
first?
I have to be able to see. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up first.
Alright.
So I could go after Ambien, because that's as far as I can see. So that's my bonus.
Teleport.
Yeah, he doesn't get the opportunity attack for Misty Step, right?
No. And then she's annoyed at the guy. And Ambien didn't give direct directions for where that guy went. So she's gonna turn around and I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to cast Firebolt on the guy again.
Okay. That misses.
And then still have movement, so she's gonna move away from him. And that's all.
Okay. All right. This guy is going to dash away from you guys. He can get to right all the way down there. That's his turn. Ambien?
Okay. Do I notice that he ran away again?
I mean, yeah, I think you already rolled high enough. I mean, it's still,
Okay,
we'll still say it's the same stealth action or whatever.
Okay. I tell Vaira he went that way as I ran, and I think my light would probably tell her where the direction I'm headed to. That's 30. All right. Then
That guy-
yeah, and I shoot him again with a guiding bolt.
It's at disadvantage, but yeah, you can take a shot.
Okay. Let's see, what level should I use? 3rd level.
Did you already use inspiration?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Has anybody pointed Havoc in the right direction?
Actually, I'll just use first level. free.
Well, Vaira says in the link, when the guy knocked her prone, that this fool thinks he could kill me. So Havoc would know that a guy's up there attacking in the general area where they used to be.
An 18 hits.
Nice.
Oh, we could see him, I guess.
That will be
Or if ever.
Does 15 radiant. Okay. And on hit, target takes damage, and the next attack roll made against the target before the end of your next turn has advantage. So they're like, thanks to a mystical dim light glittering on the target. So he's kind of lit up until your next turn, I guess. The end of your next turn is that.
Hey, Ramblin'.
Yeah.
I don't know when this happened, but Unrated in chat is saying that the audio got cut for Twitch.
Oh, really?
Oh,
What?
no.
That doesn't make sense. It's still showing up on my my stuff. My stuff. Okay.
My audio. I'll open the stream.
My stuff. Okay. Yeah, I turned on the audio on the stream and it's working for me.
Nope,
So-
it's working on stream. I think it's just his issue.
Oh yeah, I hear it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I turned on the audio. To let him know that he might have accidentally muted something or something might be wrong on his end.
Alright. What does it do to him? Is he still alive?
He is still alive. Yeah, he's very much alive.
Oh yeah.
Alright. And I tell Havoc, like, if you see that glint or glimmer over there, that's probably him.
You can't see it. It's like 60 plus feet away.
It's a
now.
hopeful.
He's further than
Okay.
he's ever been from any of you. Yeah, he's 70 feet away from Havoc. He's 60 feet away from Ambient.
70 plus 30 because I'm 30 feet up. So, or half of 30 technically. So
Yeah.
I'm very far away.
He's miles away. He's gonna be.
Alright.
Yeah.
That ends my turn.
Okay.
And hopefully he's still. We could still track him.
Oh, okay. That was temp HP. Gotcha. All right, Havoc.
Am I within 30 feet? Nope. So the last thing I heard is that someone was trying to kill Vaira, who, as far as I know, is up here. So I guess we're going over there. Havoc will fly 30 feet over. And the thing will move 30 feet over.
Oh, okay, it moves. Okay.
As I can see the guy now, he moves. Well, I'm still 30 feet up, so I guess I can't see him.
Yeah.
God, I hate this.
Yeah, I know. The mist is really messing everything up.
So hold on. Does it take me movement? Can I go on a diagonal downwards so it doesn't take me extra movement to go down as well as over?
Sure.
I assume that would work that
I'll
way.
be, yeah, I'll allow it, you know, sure. I mean, we
So
could do
then
the
I will be-
Pythagorean theorem or whatever.
I'll be 15 feet up. Descend slowly then.
Yeah, you're just trying to be close enough to see.
To see him. Right. 10 feet up so I can see him. Jesus.
Okay. So you're 10 feet
And
up.
I attack. I don't see Vaira.
Yeah, yeah.
So through the bond, I say, "Where did you go?
Oh boy.
Who is attacking you?" Because I assume it's not this guy. And I assume I don't have disadvantage anymore. So ignore them.
Yeah, you can see him. So you hit.
23.
Yeah, you hit.
You,
And I
you
also
do
have
get sneak attack though,
Yeah.
because I'm there.
How do you want to kill this guy? I'm pretty sure you're gonna roll more than 8 damage. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How do you want to kill this guy?
I want the blade to sink into his throat and then disappear, and he clutches at his throat, but his throat's fine, and then he just kind of like eyes roll up and falls over.
Yeah, right on. Okay. Is that your turn?
For all my movement, I will swap space my echo. That's a bonus action.
Oh, you'll swap places? That's cool.
Yes. So now I'm on the ground, and the echo is 10 feet up in the air.
Does it fall?
Just nope, just hovers.
Okay. All right. Cool.
That's it. Yeah. And I'll say out loud, "Where's Vaira?"
Soul's gonna point to the direction he last saw her. That
What
way?
about Kshama? Oh wait, would I know Kshama's dead because he left the mental link?
Uh,
Oh, probably.
yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, there
Okay.
was a whole lot of, don't make us kill this guy being screamed out loud and stuff. So
Also, this difficult terrain, I think it's gone because her turn had
Been
happened.
your turn.
oh, okay.
Right. Before I moved.
All right.
That's it for me.
I guess we're just gonna see if you guys are gonna catch this last guy or not. So
Unless Vaira
Yep.
has a spell with massive range.
I do. Do you know what the range is on Fireball?
120 feet. Yep.
but we've seen how well Fireball works against those guys. They have
Yeah, that's
evasion.
true.
Okay. It's Soul's turn. So
Well, now that Soul has taken care of the one guy who he could see, he's probably gonna go over straight down
mhm.
with Kitty.
So you're just like,
See,
she's
the
over there, and
Kshama
then
is
you walk
there.
past.
Well, remember, he was interested more in what Kshama was holding.
Oh, okay.
So I think he's gonna go to all these bodies over here and start looting.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, Tim can tell you what Kshama had on him.
Yeah, I
can-
think I'll start with the first body, the samurai, I guess.
Okay.
Hang on, let me screenshot my loot really quick and I'll put it in general.
Oh, okay.
the samurai guy had some splint armor. He had a long sword, a short sword, and a heavy crossbow. He also has 10 gold on him. And some like personal belongings, maybe like a drinking flask, nothing too crazy. Typical like mercenary gear, maybe a couple rations. There's probably like 2 or 3 rations on him. And maybe 2 or 3 water skins too. Why not? The next guy is I can't tell what guys these are. Oh, one of these guys. Okay. He's
He probably won't. I guess. Does he take an
Might be
action
best to
for
settle
each?
this, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Just wait. That's what you do on this turn. All right.
Right.
So Vaira, I guess.
Okay. This spell doesn't say I have to see, and it's not Fireball. So she's gonna cast Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, that's
And
interesting.
she's doing it where she thinks he would be. She doesn't know that he can dash as a bonus, so if the math is right.
Okay, hang on. You open a gateway to dark stars a region infested with unknown 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on point within the lasting for the duration. The void is filled with cacophony of whispers and slurping noises that can be heard 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blind. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Okay, so the only question is how would you deduce how far this guy is?
Right.
So, knowing that this area had been difficult terrain, she's gonna assume that he went, the 15 And then, since there was no attack, it would be, well, yeah, it would be about 60 feet, right? After that.
If he was using all of his. Also, this guy
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
have a bonus
He
action
dash.
dash. He's a rope. He should be moving 90 feet around.
Yeah, but he's a NPC character.
Yeah.
He's an assassin monster from the monster manual, so he doesn't have
Right.
cunning actions.
And she's hoping that he's staying on the road, so centered at where she thinks it would be on the road.
I mean, okay, fair enough.
If he had cunning action, that would completely screw your plan, but
It
that
Yeah, I
seems
know.
reasonable at this point.
What's the 20-foot radius sphere? So 40 feet. Across. So there's 25, 35, 40. And where are we putting this thing? I mean, I'll just say I don't think you would have put it right here. So he has to run through the whole
No,
thing.
she wouldn't have put it that.
I'd really doubt that.
Probably at 45 is the center.
Hang on, I can't pick it up for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I maybe have to zoom in. There we go. All right. Fair enough. 45. So he has, it's 40 feet across. He has like 15 taken off. So 25 feet across to go. Okay.
He can absolutely make it out in one turn.
He can. Yeah, he can.
It's difficult terrain, but yeah.
He has to make a dex save. So he's got,
if he starts his turn in the area, he takes 2d6 cold, and then at the end of his turn, he has to make a dex.
Or take acid damage.
Yeah.
Cold at the start, acid at the end.
So he hasn't to make a save yet. That's what you're saying.
No.
Yeah, just his turns.
She's using this to try and slow him down.
Okay.
If he's there. So there's that.
On the upside, when you guys get there, it's going to be a giant barrier of darkness, which you can't see where he ran.
Right. I mean, it's all a barrier of darkness 15 feet out anyways. So.
Yeah, that's true.
And then she's gonna go up next to Ambien.
But inside, I mean, unless she dispels it, you won't be able to track his tracks or anything.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell, so she could just drop the concentration.
Okay.
And now it's his turn.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just pull him off of the token layer. Because he's in darkness. You can't see him at all.
Right.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could do to track him right now, I don't think. On his turn,
he takes 8 damage.
He has to make a dex save. Well, he has evasion.
Well, he automatically takes the 8.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, if at the end of his turn that he...
Okay.
At the end of his turn, he takes the dexterity to get the acid or not.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's trying to be sneaky and run away. I assume he is mentally disciplined enough to keep anything other than chattering teeth from making sound.
I mean, all he has to do is get out of the area to stop that, and he can do that really easily. Like if he walks 1, 2, 3 squares to the left, he's out of it, right?
Well, he wouldn't know. I assume he would keep running forward.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
But still, I think he can get out in one turn. Still,
yeah.
He could get out in one turn. He kept.
Yeah, so it wouldn't matter. Basically, it's impossible to catch this guy.
So he gets out the other side.
We think.
We're presuming. So I don't have to worry about the acid damage. Okay. I guess that's his turn. Because it would take his dash action to do that.
But we can still track him once
difficult.
we follow tracks.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, we can keep the turn order going, or we could just end turn order and decide what you guys want to do.
Quick question. When he left the area, you could you still see him from outside, or no? Because
Uh,
No, we
technically,
can't.
he
can't
was
see him.
still like lit up from guiding bolt, right?
It would have
That
dispelled.
magically dispels it.
It would have
Oh, it
dispelled
dispels
that.
it.
Yeah, and that only lasts until the end of Ambien's next turn or whatever, which it is now. Right?
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah.
So the darkness would still be in the way. Even if he was glowing, he'd be on the other end of it, and you wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
It's like a wall, basically. You can't see through the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll keep turn order now, just in case. What do you guys want to do? What do you want to do, Ambien? If you're going to keep pursuing
I was
this guy.
hoping to, yeah, because the head cost 1,000 gold.
Yeah, you can still track him, but I don't think you're going to catch him in turn order.
Yeah.
it's
Because if you
very
veer off the
unlikely.
tracks, how are you going to find the tracks again? If you go this way, you just lost all the
Right.
tracks.
All right, we'll leave him. Maybe we can track him. Like
You
he's
can, like,
probably hurt.
hit
Right.
Vaira
Yeah.
and try to get Vaira to lose concentration.
Yeah,
But
you could. Like,
isn't it on
damage
your
Vaira.
turn?
No, if you hit me and I fail a concentration check.
Hit her hard though, so she goes unconscious. Otherwise, I can't see why Vaira.
No,
wouldn't.
I don't have extra actions or damaging things.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. That's the end
But
of your
yeah.
turn.
Smack her with your parasol.
Yeah, I'll just head towards the kitty and look at these things over here.
All right.
And that's it.
Are all of you guys calling off the search for this guy right now? Are you going? Anybody going after?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Vaira knows she can't track him in this weather, so
Okay.
she'll give up.
No. Someone was never interested in the search in the first place.
All right. I'll remove the. We'll close turn order then. All right. So the battle comes to an end. And yeah, we have a dead turtle. We've got a few dead guys. We got a dead Gilliman.
A dead headless turtle.
Dead headless
Yeah.
turtle. Yeah.
So
Who
we're probably
wants
gonna
turtle
go
soup?
grab the
Yeah.
gold from Kshama
I guess I'll
and then split it
loot
up.
the guy that's near me.
Yeah. You want to loot the guy that's near you? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll start with that guy. The gladiator has some studded leather. He's got a shield. Let's see here. He has a spear. He's actually got a few spears. I think there's 3 spears left.
All right, Gladiator, I need you to do better than this. Come on.
And yeah. And let's see. Where's my thing? Where's my? Hang on. I think this is it. Here we go. All right. And this guy, as the most powerful person in the group, he has 72 gold on him.
Gladiator?
Yes, the gladiator.
Oh. That it is.
Okay. And that's it. He doesn't have any other accoutrement or anything. They don't carry like a note like, we're hiring you to catch the turtle, man. You know, there's nothing like
Seems
that.
like a bounty hunter to me.
Yeah. This isn't Skyrim. They don't,
Right.
But yeah, you can put 2 and 2 together and figure out that these guys were probably.
Ooh, would they have copies of the wanted things, the pictures of us, to tell
Yeah,
what we look like?
yeah, they might. Yeah, they might have some of those.
If he has any of those, I'll grab them.
If they were on anybody, it'd probably be either
On the wizard.
this guy or Gilliman or whatever. So yeah, you guys can say that there's a bounty letter for each of you. Sure.
Just a picture.
Yeah. They're all very exaggerated depictions of you guys to the drawings. Okay. Let's see. We had done the veteran already. So we got to do the assassin. So you guys are going to loot the assassin. The assassin has studded leather. He has 2 short swords and a light crossbow. And this one only has 28 gold. Yeah, maybe like a lock picking set on him. That's probably the only other thing that stands out. Again, maybe a couple rations, maybe a water skin or 2, that kind of thing. And the last one was Gilliman. Gilliman has some stuff. He doesn't wear any armor. He just wears robes, right? But he's got some spell components on him. We can say he's probably got like 100 gold worth of spell components at least, I think. Because he's got a lot of spells and he barely casted any of them. He casts like 1 actual spell. So, let's see here. He has a wizard's book. He is a wizard. So he has a spellcasting wizard's book for a 9th level spellcaster, I guess you could say. You can put that in the inventory note.
Man, too bad I'm not a wizard anymore.
We wouldn't know how. No one's a wizard. We wouldn't know how good the spells are inside of it. But
Yeah,
I'd like to think that
Kshama
I'd like
would-
to think that Gilliman has books written about him, like children's books. Gilliman the Great, and
yeah, Tim needs this for his next character.
And he
Yeah.
has an additional 26 gold on him besides the spell components. But yeah, I think that's basically it. The spell book might be worth something. But yeah. And then obviously whatever Kshama has on him, the ring might be rather important. The problem is
the tablet.
Getting it off.
yeah.
small treasure hoard.
Only one of us is not wearing the bracelet.
That is true. One of you is not wearing a bracer. If you'd make an attempt at it, Havoc, you could pull the ring off.
Oh yeah, I assume after this guy wandered down the city.
Is this a part of the story arc where we try not to get copyright striked by the Lord of the Rings people?
Yeah. Well,
It's a shame that he didn't make it.
It is. His name is. It's a shame. Anyways. What shame?
Shame.
It's so unfortunate, kind of.
Do I see them trying to struggle with getting the ring or what? What are you guys doing around the body? Just looting it?
Yes.
Should we take him with us? He didn't leave me.
Can you carry him?
Might be able to drag him? Havoc looks very unsure about this.
How much did Kshama weigh, Tim?
300 or 400 pounds.
I have a 6 strength.
Can you lift 512 pounds?
No. Can I drag 512
Okay.
pounds? Probably not.
Here is the
Hmm.
plan. We will carve him up, make turtle soup, use his shell to be a sled to carry
Mhm.
all the loot.
I kind of meant maybe we could find someone to help him, but
Ambient,
The
didn't you
shell
want
has
that
17
shell?
AC.
Yes. I mean, we could use it as sled and then maybe um as an armor later. We're still carrying it around.
Havoc.
Well,
yes.
I'm just curious. Is your concern genuine? Like you kind of like
Yeah.
I don't
Like
it-
he's actually thinking, well, maybe he's savable.
so it is genuine
He's-
then.
Yes.
There's like a sick part in the back of your head that enjoys seeing him dead. Like you're not it's not in control of you or anything. But it's just like I don't it think of it like when you go up to a edge of a cliff or a building, there's like a sick part of the back of your head that like wants to jump. Or when you vomit, there's like a sick part in the back of your head that enjoys the feeling. Like enjoys getting it out or whatever. It's kind of like that. It's not like in control of you or anything, but part of you kind of enjoys seeing him dead.
Havoc is getting the feeling that no one is all that sad that Kshama's gone.
What
Based
is
on how
wrong
they're
with
talking
you?
about him. Everyone's talking about turning him into a shell.
What is wrong with you? You died trying to kill him.
I didn't try to kill Havoc or Kshama.
Yes, you did.
I tried to kill the monster.
Yes, he is the monster. You tried to kill him and he killed you instead. Because you could not get Bracer off yet.
She's telling the truth.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for once she is telling the truth, but you want should I roll a persuasion on that?
No. Well,
that-
I don't know.
Does that do anything to Havoc? Do we see? So we're basically seeing. Sounds like you're being confronted with two different versions of reality, sort of. Maybe you gotta
I
figure out
lost
which.
you for a second. He probably looks kind of confused. She said this before. And
Oh,
she seems
when-
like she's telling the truth.
Mhm.
When Ambien pulls out your horn and says, "Here's your horn, Havoc," Vaira will point at that and
Oh, does
say, "This is trophy he took when he killed you."
Maybe you just held on to it. I'll take it from Ambien.
Here you go.
Is it a short sword or something now? What is it?
He hasn't had the chance to convert it yet.
Yeah, I never got to.
Oh, okay. So
He's
it's just
gonna
my
make it
horn.
into a war pick, I think. Is what he's gonna make it.
I was
Oh,
trying to
that's cool.
decide between a war pick and a longsword handle.
Into.
I like
but-
the war pick thing.
Yeah, I really wanted to at some point be in a fight with Havoc for some reason and put the horn back where it belongs.
Havoc kind of holds it up and places it against his broken horn for a second. Brings it back down. Stows
They
it
haven't
in a bag.
invented duct tape yet.
Super glue, Gorilla Glue.
How do you not remember this?
I remember we all came out to the desert to find something. We were enslaved. I
Yes.
don't remember fighting Kshama. Why would we
Yes.
fight?
Because you wanted to be free.
That's why we
We
had
need-
to find the thing, and we did.
Yeah, you made deal with him and then you started attacking me.
I do remember making a deal with him, but it wasn't for that.
No, you made deal that he would not kill us and that he would say that we did everything we could to help. And then later, after we kill the creature in the place, then you attacked him because he was already weak.
Then how did I lose?
I forget. Ella forgets. Vaira might remember.
But if we found the thing and our freedom was guaranteed, why would I attack him anyways? Kyo, are you having issues? Can you hear us? Oh, he can't hear anything.
Oh, Keo can't hear us?
Apparently not. It shows you're muted,
Oh.
Kyo. Make sure you're not also deafened. Doesn't show it though. But he can't hear us.
Can't hear you say
I'm
that.
stupid.
Where is this going on? In Discord chat?
Yeah.
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 There was an update today, I think, for Discord.
I never
Yeah.
get
Oh,
the
I haven't
updates that you
gotten
guys
it
do.
yet. I didn't get it yet, which is weird. Usually I get it right before the game starts.
Right.
Yeah, I had one right before game time, so I don't know. Well, if Keo's having trouble reconnecting, it might be this is kind of a good place to end the session. You know, we kind of went over the loot.
Can you hear us now?
Sorry? I
You back now, Kyo?
think that was Ferdy.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's me. He's muted, so if he starts talking.
It might be an okay place to end it, and hopefully things will be working right for next week. But today it took a weird turn. Holy cow! I did not expect Kshama to. First of all, I thought Kshama was about unkillable. Just about. I didn't think
Until
that.
I get Firebolt.
That is generally how Tim makes his characters. And then he kills them.
It wasn't the fireball. It didn't take out the majority of your health.
It did
It did
25
half,
to me.
like, yeah.
Yeah, it did
well,
like half.
Yeah, I mean, well,
No,
you
it's
know,
fine.
if you hadn't just tried to kill her like the day before.
Yeah, I know. That's totally my fault.
Yeah, I mean, you
so,
don't
like,
try, you do.
I definitely deserved
actually,
it.
It's more of if you hadn't cast darkness and then run into it.
I needed to use the
She didn't know where
build.
she didn't know where you were at.
The build.
These guys weren't supposed to be like. This is supposed to just be
You guys ready?
a group of no names that you guys murdered, and you know, no
You
problem.
said
Just
kill him, of course.
yeah,
He's fast.
Gilliman has a name.
yeah. Well, I was just
He's a very successful children's book author.
I was just screwing around with that guy, like, because I've never really messed with an NPC mage or anything on here, so I was just like, all right, I got this mage, I'm gonna see what he can do. This is interesting.
Bolt did some work.
Yeah, Kona Call did do some work. It did.
Yeah.
Yep.
It chucked all of you to half.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, these were supposed to just be a group. I can't. I'm worried about what's gonna happen now when you guys go up against the real threat in this, because I'm telling you, these guys were just some. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to spoil
I
anything.
think what stopped us from doing anything was really just the vision.
Right.
Yeah,
The vision
the
impeded
obscure.
everything.
I rolled a d6 to see how bad the weather was, and I
No,
rolled
that's fair.
I rolled a 6, yeah, and I was like, well, it can't get any worse.
I love
How to
throwing
make
vision
an easy
things.
combat more difficult without upping the
Yeah.
The difficulty of the encounter, yeah. Like I
The
loved throwing
environment.
weather stuff at my people when I was running.
Yeah. And, eventually I'd like to get some fog effects to put, like, you can get animated fog
Ooh.
effects to put on the map and stuff. That'd be really cool. But
Yeah, see, people would have actually saved you. For...
Yeah, that's
just-
true. I was
just-
surrounded.
I didn't see any of that coming at all. I was like, let's give them a little, because I want to see how their characters fight now, because we haven't seen them in a few levels, and we didn't really get to see it last week. So even with the the Kshama and Vaira fight, and so I was like, let's just give them a couple, this little easy encounter, and just to kind of, you can see their power levels, where their power levels are, and no big deal. And then this happened, and
Glad I got to keep some of it secret. I haven't seen everything yet.
Yeah, you haven't seen all of my stuff yet.
All
I
right.
kind of figured that's what it was gauging us and like, oh, okay, this is the type of enemies I need to throw at now.
It was.
Now you know what our weaknesses
It
are.
was gauging you guys. That's what this was, but it wasn't necessarily me doing it. I'll say that because there's a bigger picture here that's going
So
on.
we're still like 7 miles out of 5 rings, right?
You're like not even halfway there, dude.
Or 7 days. I mean, 7
We're
days
eight-
out of.
You're like
8 days.
So let's look at the map.
Yeah.
Here, let's pull the stream over to the
And the,
world map too.
We're
so
like
they
a
can see.
third of the way there, right?
Oh, okay, we got a ways to
Yeah.
go.
13.
I mean, I may or may not give you encounters the rest of the way there. Probably not. So I was originally planning to do a time skip here, and I just changed my mind after what happened last session when I was I was like, well, it went a little bit different, so I'll just do something. I might give him an encounter or two on the way. And then I rolled at the beginning of the session. I rolled a d20 to see how many days in this encounter happened, and I rolled an 8. So we
That
started.
means-
Yeah, so we did this encounter 8 days into the travel. So yeah, you're like 13 days out from 5 rings still.
Following the road. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some of you can
Uh,
fly or whatever, but
And some, well,
would
I was just
still-
gonna say, some of us know where it's at, so at least we haven't like not lost without travel.
oh yeah. Oh
Mhm.
no. Kshama was the guy that knew the way the best, right?
Right. So now we're basically
Mhm.
just following this
Right.
road. I mean,
Yeah.
and I know of the place, but I don't know if I would necessarily know where the place is.
Yeah. Well, we might. Oh, that's
Same.
interesting. We might end up going a totally different direction with this.
And we have someone to chase down before we even keep going.
What do you mean, crude
We've
yet?
got tracks. Yeah, we've got tracks to follow.
Oh, that assassin guy, right?
It'll take us to the next continent.
yeah. Are you guys gonna track down this assassin?
Vaira wants to kill him, but you know.
I assume we're not.
He
gonna
does
go
have
after that.
Kshama's head.
He does, yeah. But it's not like one of you. Well, maybe Havoc because he doesn't have a bracer anymore. But if they found out who he was, they'd certainly arrest him.
Oh, I guess I'd take the ring if I'm the only one who can do it.
Yeah, I mean, you're the only one who can touch the
I don't
ring.
put it on, but I grab it.
Yeah, you'd be the only one who can touch it without getting electrocuted. Yeah, so there's that. It's just, man, I'm gonna have to think about what we're doing. Tim, are you still there, man? I don't blame you. If you
Yeah,
took off. All right.
I'm here.
Do you have any ideas what you want to do for your next character? Like how we introduce them, or
I don't know how introduction wise, but I'm thinking for as far as race, a gnome that became a Dampier from some sort of flesh corruption.
Became a what? Oh, a dampier.
It's one of the
Vampire.
it's one of the
Yeah.
what's that? Because we
it's
haven't
from the Unearthed
It's
Arcana
essentially
Gothic
a type of
lineages.
vampire.
done gnomes.
Or I
Oh,
could
yeah.
do or a kobold or something.
No, you
Something
can
Yeah,
do-
small.
I remember
you
when
can
you
do
first
what
started,
you
said
can do
you'd
what you
know
want.
domes.
You can do what you want. We'll just introduce gnomes somehow.
Yeah, he
if
said
you
no
want.
gnomes, no elves, all that stuff, and then we all chose
Yeah.
stuff that we weren't supposed to anyway. So
Yeah, and I wanted to let you guys play what you wanted to play. So, but yeah, I was like, no gnomes, no elves. That was the rules. But you know, whatever. Screw the rules.
I mean,
I could go
dampers
with,
from a very long
kobold or something.
time, so that could
Yeah.
make it why he's still around.
Do what?
I could be a gnome messed up from the first wave of the flesh thousands of years ago
Yeah,
with
That'd be
Dampier.
pretty cool.
maybe you're the
Stuff going on.
only gnome that survived or something.
Oh wow.
Also, I assume you've read that thing, but if you use the reborn option, that could also get you towards basically Kshama reborn. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought about that and then I was like, I feel like that would have to take a while. It would be late. I feel like that would be a later on in the story we could do that if we wanted to, but
slowly regain memories
Yeah.
or something. But
What
Yeah.
class would your gnome be?
wizard I was thinking because none of us have done wizard at all yet.
Oh, cool. We just saw it. We got
Oh,
a
good.
We got a
We have
sneak peek.
somebody
Vaira was wizard.
Spellbook too. She was.
Oh
she's
yeah.
not anymore.
Was, but
Yeah, it
isn't.
was a wizard. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. I'm kind of looking forward to it because I was really enjoying the chance of getting into some of the wizard stuff with when Vaira was a wizard.
Yeah.
It's not like I planned a huge section of stuff around it or anything.
Havoc lost most of his intelligence as well, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your character gonna be a criminal, Tim?
Not necessarily criminal, but
Wanted?
probably evil because of the Dampier origins.
He could be my contact in 5 Rings.
Oh yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
Someone
Although if
who
you're tired of
walks the line between good and bad. Yeah.
yeah, if you're tired of playing folks that are in the devils, I don't blame you. So
Yeah, he keeps getting stuck in there.
yeah. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. I
Well,
understand.
and my contact doesn't have to be in the Devils. It just has to be someone who
Yeah,
knows
just
the
someone that
layout of the city.
knows
and, you know,
the
That's
area
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and is fine with shady things.
yeah, it's kind of like for his own profit, which I assume is kind of the character you play anyways.
It could
Yeah.
even be like a fence or somebody that the devils sell stolen stuff to, or
Exactly.
something
Yeah,
like that.
and I went with the smart play of taking the lucky feat to try to not get murdered. So there we go. It's my
Okay.
solution.
Take the broken feet. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. All
You
right.
can pay him
I've
with the
got,
spell book. It's all coming together.
Well, in the meantime, if you've got any questions about setting up your new character this week or anything, let me
All right.
know. I'm imagining that we'll introduce them in 5 Rings, probably.
Yeah, probably
and
best
I've got
not to
the-
introduce them on the road. Vaira might try and
Yeah.
kill just anybody she
I've got
sees.
the graviturgy stuff going on, so I can make myself half weight, then reduce myself, and then fly around on my mage hand.
Okay.
That would be pretty
So-
cool.
Right on. Okay. Cool.
I tried to not take too much pleasure in watching your death. Tried very hard.
We didn't do. I didn't
Experience.
think of the experience stuff until we were
Oh, yeah.
almost done anyway, so I figured I'd wait until to bring it up.
We need to get in the habit of doing that.
I'm never gonna
I only
remember.
remembered because Ambien said I love the creativity Vaira, and I was like, oh, creativity. Oh yeah.
All right, we'll take 2 for the combat, everybody, except Kshama because he died. So you don't get any experience, unfortunately. Well, no.
His guy should start at the lowest person though.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Which is not going to be. It's only going to be like 10 points behind because that's me.
All right. So there's that. Okay, but everybody else except Tim, who doesn't get any experience today, try not to rub it in. Everybody else
Keep
gets
going.
two for the combat. Let's talk creative moments today. There was something with Vaira, right? Somebody mentioned something creative that happened there.
Well, I think because she said she wanted to get Havoc to cut up Kshama and turn him into a soup, and we use the shell for a sled.
We haven't done
But we
yet.
haven't done it yet.
We haven't
Yeah,
done
we
it
haven't done
yet,
it yet.
but she recommended it.
Finding
I just want to say
secrets.
from the get-go, if no one makes like a large shield out of my shell, I will be kind of angry.
That's what
Yeah.
Ambien wants to turn your shell into armor, right?
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Nothing better turned into armor or a tower shield or something cool.
Right.
Turtle shells aren't just something you find every day, so gotta make a cool thing.
Oh man, I love how the one guy devoted to the tower is just like dead, like to nobodies. I mean, it embraces the essence of what the tower is in a lot of ways. I was sitting here thinking like, man, this guy is not going about the tower the right way the people in the world would. I was hoping we could introduce you to some tower monks, and they could be like, no, you need to let You need to let go of all your belongings and your ties to the earth, man. But today you did that. You did just that. You let
You
go.
did.
I was focused more on the whole upheaval thing.
Yeah.
Remember when you said you were trying not to rub it in? Yeah, you're failing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But in a
I
good
mean,
way.
everybody just take like 11 XP. I'll give you guys 3 for RP, 3 for creativity, and 3 for personal goals, and then the 2 for.
I feel like
combat.
Vaira should get more for personal goals because I died.
That's right. She did want to kill you.
Yeah.
She did want me dead for a long time.
Why did I
And I
get
don't
rid
know
of
if
that
Havoc's
goal
goal
right
is still
before?
there.
No,
I feel like
everybody
kind of wanted you dead though.
except
Yeah.
for Havoc. He had no reason to want him dead.
Mhm.
I don't know if Soul actually wanted me dead. I think Soul was just kind of okay either way.
Right.
Yeah,
care.
Soul was more just like, I need to stay alive. I'm just gonna stay away from this guy who can kill me.
Yeah. All right.
But for the record, one of his goals is getting a lot of stuff, and we're looting a whole bunch of bodies.
You are, yeah. One has a lot more loot than the others. I haven't
If you
seen the loot sheet yet, but you had over
Oh,
1,000 gold, right?
Yeah.
I had yeah.
I don't
I had 89 platinum, 529 gold, 500 silver, 500 copper, and then
couple
potions and things.
Yeah,
And then a
I
bunch
think
of
I put in
junk.
chat that
Stone tablet.
when Soul was looting your body, he took the platinum and then gave the rest to everyone else to share.
Okay.
I'll just take the silver and silver, guys. You can have the
whoa.
rest.
All right. Well, geez. Well, I wish I could say it was a great session today. I mean, it was still kind of a fun session. There was
I
some
thought it
cool
was a
stuff.
good session.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like walking away from a session where a character died saying it was a great session. You know, so I know that can be a bummer. So
Everyone, not Kshama. 11 XP total.
But anyways, I'm looking forward to seeing your next character and stuff, and I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. And I have no idea where we're gonna go with this now. But we'll figure something out. I mean, you still got to get the bracers off. Most of you guys do anyway. And get crude yet or whatever. And maybe we'll just introduce some other twists and turns along the way now. So. But yeah, thanks for playing, guys. I appreciate you guys showing up and playing and stuff. I had a good time.
It was fun.
And is everybody still on for next week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I can remember when it starts.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for those watching on the stream, thanks for watching. Y'all have a great week, and I guess we'll see you next Monday. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Session.
Cool.
Minus me dying.
Take care, guys.
Sorry, Tim.
You too.
Bye.
If you enjoy the video, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.